Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it! Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't! Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come!
You're mine! Away! Fire in the hole! I'll take you all off!
I'm the true gunslinger around here!
Bring him down!
I'll bring you back
Fire
from
in the hole!
this!
Laser sight! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Combo blade! Laser sight! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it! Fire in the hole!
Go!
Danger Storm! Big Blast! Ferocious Fury! Pierce through! Fire in the hole!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang! Sword!
I'll bring you back from death!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it! This one's mine!
Fire support! Here I go!
Danger Storm! Bring it support!
It's over!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If
he's under arrest. They'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. I can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danins enlist in the Snake? guys too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans, then?
Go no further!
Pierce through!
Take it!
Mirage!
Sleep now!
Here I come! Mirage!
These ones can run freaks around us!
If it's in the sky... Let's keep our eyes on the prize. It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shionne!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to... All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shionne.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Actually,
What do you mean?
when some...
Really?
I hold on. The thing is... Oh, also,
So not...
it's actually some...
Well, if we come
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great.
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah!
What? Huh? Just...
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Interesting. All right. Good. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is. There. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter?
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the
I don't know.
An emergency.
What if one of us...
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Hey, Rinwell.
Yeah, it takes time.
What happens if...
Then I have...
Got it.
Yeah, that once I
So...
Yeah.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. We'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, go no further!
Sonic thrust! Take this!
Searing flame!
It's over!
Reload! More
Mirage!
stockpile! Here I go!
Take this! It's over!
Seal! Get on in there with the others!
You're mine! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
Little help!
Take this!
A freezing
Sonic
storm!
thrust! Pierce through!
French!
You're finished!
Ice tornado!
Mirage! Sonic thrust! This one's gonna be tough!
You're mine!
It's over!
Demo Wall!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of...
Mirage! It's on! We're in good form!
Out of our way! Where are you going?
You're finished!
In here!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame!
Mirage!
Snap! Whatever you do, just stay... Astral energy! Full throttle!
My
Firmament
turn!
laser! Aqua!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Reload!
Rising
Now!
Wyvern!
Ammo!
Shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles?
Get lost!
Here I come! Burn! Take this! It's over!
You are in tip-top
did it!
shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Mirage!
Less talking, more pummeling.
Well, look ye here.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Not on my watch!
It's over!
Cyan instant!
Rising Wyvern!
Gale, tear you to shreds!
Mirage!
You got company!
Take this! Sonic thrust! Not a
Let the
chance!
marksman handle this! This one's mine! Dance in the wind!
Sonic
now!
thrust! You're mine!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in the
Take
wind!
this!
Reload! Seal!
Rising Wyvern!
Get out of there
Mirage!
with the others!
No
I'll
escape!
escape my judgment! In here!
Sonic
Get out
thrust!
of there with the others!
This one's
Thunderblade!
We won that by a mile.
Should this really be here?
done!
None shall this one
Mirage!
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern! Sonic Thrust!
You are in tip-top
My
shape.
turn! Soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
No complaints from me.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
This will be a delicious piece of
How about
cake.
this? Raining Slash!
In here.
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! I'm not done! You're finished!
Here goes! Not on my watch!
Take this! Sonic Thrust!
Hand in the wind! Air
Mirage!
thrust! Now for something special!
This one's all mine! Not today! I still got a ways to go!
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
It's over! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! Move escape!
The flashing part is their weak point.
Your mother!
Hear me! Flame of fire!
Pierce through!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Demon Fang!
Cyan is back into the
Demon
fray!
Fang!
Lebanon
I'm not
over!
done!
Thunderblade!
Here I come!
Fight! You're mine!
You're mine!
Reload! Go
Take
here!
this!
Raging
You're
flame!
finished!
Reload!
Sonic Thrust!
Feel.
Rising Wyvern!
Get on in there with the others.
By the power of water!
Feel.
Flame! Reload! Art expert coming through!
Take this!
Here,
Catching up its movements. Hit and now! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! More Stukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Take this! You're finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
The enemy is going
It's
all
gonna
out.
attack!
Right,
You're on!
watch out.
You're mine!
Tear you to shreds.
You're mine!
Here
Try harder!
Permanent render.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Not on my watch. Here, Red, take that.
Thanks.
Dance to the
Demon
wind.
Fang! Burn it!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
Well, I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
You're
Sleep now.
on! Thanks!
More for the stockpile.
Pierce through! Try harder! My turn! Strike! Here I come! Sonic thrust! Here I come! You're on!
Primed and ready. Where are you going?
Sonic thrust! Now! You're mine!
Gemini Aqua. Got it.
Strike!
Mega Ray. Now's our
Rising
chance.
Wyvern! You're on!
Do
It's
it.
open! Bring up!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how... Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what?
Now that I look at... You okay? We should get... That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
I hate camping out.
An opponent like this should be easy.
In the wind!
Take this!
Air thrust!
Take this! Crush! No escape!
Here I go!
Not a
Go!
chance!
I'm only getting... Do it!
Looks like it could be worth something.
now. Lunar
No
Here
chance.
goes! Watch and weep. Not in your dreams.
Crush!
Searing
Sword Rain
Blade!
Alpha!
Do it, sleep now. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
No choice! Destruction! I'm not blind! Take this!
Get on here!
Mirage!
Burning!
Destruction!
Feel mine!
Mirage!
Who wants to die next? Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
Thunder! I'm only There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Right, here goes! Sword Rain Alpha! Crush! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage! Take this! Destruction!
Here I go.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
No choice! It's on! Damn it! You picked the wrong fight! Now! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm ready.
Mirage! My turn!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Hey,
Huh?
till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course!
around here.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting... Is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
A delicious piece of cake! Cyan Instant! Destruction! You're finished! Come one, come all! Destruction! My turn! Destruction! Plasma shot! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Take this! Crush! Destruction! By the power of water!
Looks like it could be worth something. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Airborne now!
We won that by a mile. Hi, Hootle.
You're mine! I'm only getting destruction! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! It's over!
This one's mine!
Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha! Kill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the...
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Xion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
So I'll take you all on! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
You're mine!
Firmament Ranger!
Mirage! Got fired!
I've got this!
All yours!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Little help!
All mine!
Here I go! They're surrounding us!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing arc! Let's get
You're
ready
mine!
to
Not a chance!
Stand to the
Mirage!
wind! There! Air
Destruction!
thrust! Not in your dreams! Mega Red! Stand to
Sword
the
Rain
wind! Do
Alpha!
it! Air thrust! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
No choice! Take this!
With darkness! I'm only getting started!
Take this! Mirage!
Power of
Come and face me!
I never miss! Who wants to die next?
Sword Rain Alpha!
My Gemini Aqua! Thunder Fury Flame!
This one's all
Reload!
mine! Ignite! Crisp! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more power.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I think I'm getting stronger. Little help!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
There! Got
Stardust!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Do it! How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something.